Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Sorry I haven't been on here in a couple of days. I've been busy and plus I've been kind of out of it, like sort of, I guess you can sort of say depressed. I wanted to get into talking about, it's been so hot out here these last couple of days and like 100 degrees and stuff. Uh y'all I wanted to talk about why do we always have to be so negative to people? Why we can't just get along and respect people? Why we can't respect our loved ones or anyone? Why we gotta disrespect our loved ones? You know, like for instance, our friends. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. You know, you you people out there need to teach your children to respect. I was in the store today and I seen a little boy disrespect the elder and tell her to kiss my ass. I was just like, what the heck? What kind of mess is this going on? I mean, excuse my language, you guys. Why would you say something like that to somebody? That doesn't even make any sense to me. People these days just don't have no respect. They don't discipline their children. But I always thought in my head that spare a child, spare the rod. I guess I never thought about disrespecting my mama. That's just not in my category. This is not something that I wanted to do because when I did disrespect my mama, I kind of felt bad, and then I would come back and say, "Mama, I'm sorry," this and that, that and this, because it was just I felt bad. You know, like I can go by every time I think about it, I think about how bad I feel about disrespecting her, calling her out of her name, and she didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't like it, you know, a man disrespect your mom. So why would you allow yourself to disrespect her? That's total around rude. Excuse me. That's total around rude. And that's what I don't understand about people. Um, this world today. I also wanted to talk about a couple more things. Uh, Chad, have y'all been watching the news, looking at all these homeless people, uh, on the side of the fence, sitting outside, and it's hot? I would not want to be one of them people. I wouldn't. It's it's sad. It is so sad. Um, and it's just like it's nothing that we can do to help these people. People with kids, homeless, sleeping outside, the elders sleeping outside. It's nothing that we can do. I mean, I know they got out there and excuse me, done some things they didn't have no business doing. Maybe like smoking drugs or whatever. But why we can't still help them? That's all I'm saying. Why we can't still help them? It should be in our power, in our mind. I mean, God is love. So I'm not understanding. I'm not, y'all. I'm not. I'm really not. And so, y'all, I don't know if y'all have been watching my videos or not. But so, m- my child came and he got mad because I told him to stop popping up over here every day like that. You can't pop up over here if you don't call. This not my real child, so I just want y'all to know. So I really consider him more like my friend. So to make a long story short, child, he called today. I didn't know what number it was. So I said I called back and I said, well, no, I take that back. I'm sorry for lying. He texted me and said, this is such and such. Is you busy? And I said, yes. And I turned over and went right back to sleep because I had been blowing up his phone to see was he all right. And then it's just like he called. But I know what he called. He called to ask for something. And the first thing I said, y'all, I ain't got no money, so don't ask. And so then too, y'all, I wanted to ask y'all a question. We was talking about relationships and stuff last week and all that type of thing. For the people that's watching my video right now, I want you to comment down below and tell me this. Do you think it's okay if your ex ain't got nowhere to go, but you stay in a two-bedroom townhome? Your room is downstairs, but you told him that he can uh sleep upstairs. I mean, do you think it's okay? Do you think you should help him? I mean, of course y'all had some problems. Of course y'all broke up. Of course y'all got into it. And of course, you know, it was a lot of cheating and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you still don't want to see him on the street. So I want to know, do you not help this person or do you just help them? Because that's the godly thing to do. But reminding yourself that you don't want him in a intimate kind of way. You don't want him there. You don't want the relationship. You just want to help out because he don't have nowhere to go. Just help out until he can get up on his feet. You're not asking him for nothing. So I'm just wondering to myself, what do you do for me? Because in reality, I'm confused. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. I know I want to help, and sometimes I feel like that's my biggest problem. That's all I want to do is help somebody. But at the end of the day, I feel like also my biggest problem is when I do help them, they don't really appreciate me. They really don't respect me, and they goes out to use me. Like I'm laying in this hospital bed right now. I don't have no friends. I don't have no friends. I don't have no friends to come by and say, well, do you need anything? Do you need this? Or do you need that? I don't have nobody like that. All the people that I have in my life is in my family. And I know sometimes it get hard for them because to just watch me in this bed paralyzed. And I put myself in this position. So I'm just saying, where is it to where you feel like you have friends, or you thought you had friends, but you realize that you don't? What do that? Where you where do you start realizing that? Why should I help this person? I mean, you don't want to be mean because you know deep down inside that's not how you would build. You're not built to be a mean person. You built to be loved and love somebody and be kind. So I'm just like, excuse me. I'm just thinking to myself, y'all. I don't really know what to do. I'm like, y'all, I'm really, really, really lost for words. I really want to help him, but then, I know what comes with it. I don't want him thinking that I want him in no form or fashion, because that's not it. I just want him to feel like that I'm trying to help him. Oh yeah, y'all see my hand. My when I broke my neck, I damaged my nerve, so it ain't really nothing that I can do that it's gonna help. I've been every day and every night, y'all. I go to sleep praying, praying to God. You know, it. I was turning over pretty good. It don't got kind of like a little bit harder now, but every day I'm trying to walk through the motion and trying to keep with it, trying to survive, trying to get back where I was. I want to be able to walk again. I want to be able to depend on myself. I don't want to be able to depend on nobody else. I feel helpless. Right now, I'm feeling so helpless, y'all. I don't know what to do. I feel like I want to get out of bed. I can't get out of bed. I can't get out of bed to go to the bathroom. I can't get out of bed to give me a glass of water. I can't get out of bed to fix me nothing to eat. I can't even get out of bed to go check my mailbox. I have to depend on every little thing that I need. I have to depend on somebody else, and it just hurts me to the core. I be feeling like, dang Lord, what is I'm going to do? I ask God, please, God, just help me. That's all, because feel like at the end of the day, it gets, even though you have family, you just feel like, I don't know, you just feel like, oh, you feel like it's just too much. It's too much. It feel like, what I'm saying, you always, it's something that you always having to deal with. You you know, um, and you don't feel like dealing with it. You look at your life, you look back at your life, and you say, "This is not what I signed up to be. I didn't sign up for this." And then sometimes you feel like, I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't feel like I deserve to be laying in a bed paralyzed, but all because who I thought was my friends wasn't my friends. And when I did get sick and I hired them to be my caregiver, it wasn't like it should have been. I hurt sometimes. I really do. The choices, I look back over my life and look at the choices I made. The choices I made was not the right choices. And I be thinking to myself, why did you make these choices? What is wrong with you? But it's nothing that I can do. I can't go run from it. I can't turn back around. The only thing I could do is just keep on pushing, 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 pushing. And I feel like, when is gonna be enough pushing? So I said, when is it gonna be enough to where I can be able to live my life? I feel like I'm not living my life anymore. I don't feel like the same me. I feel different. I don't feel me. And I hurt. I hurt. Yeah, I just don't know. I hurt. It's hard being, excuse me, it's hard being paralyzed. I used to wonder to myself, how does it feel to be paralyzed? Now I know. It doesn't feel too good. It doesn't. To all you people thinking that it's okay, it's good, I miss working. I miss going out having fun. I just, it's just, oh, it's a lot of stuff I miss. There's a lot of stuff I miss that I know I can't do. So, um, I don't know. Child, I don't know. I just, oh, you see right there how I just scratched my head. I don't know. So, it's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Oh, y'all. It's just been a lot, child. So, you just got to watch it. Okay. Just gotta hang in there until it's all over. Yeah. Hold on. So yeah, that's why I said I can't. Just uh, I've been waiting to these people send this therapy out here so I can get this therapy out, so I can get my life back. I want my life back. Cause sometimes you can, depend on people too much. It's best to just try to depend on yourself. It's always best. Cause ain't nobody gonna do you or treat you like you treat yourself. You have to go through too much just to, you know, ask somebody to do this, ask somebody to do that. So that's I be feeling like that sometimes. Sometimes like I know when I used to ask somebody that, well here can you do this or here can you do that? Child, it ain't too much that they really want to do. They don't really want to help you. They just say they want to help you. They just say they want to be there for you. But in reality, they really don't. They don't. It be all of it up front. It just be all of it up front that people say they want to do this, or people want to help you, or your friends say they want to help you, but it really don't. It boils down to you helping yourself. So you gotta learn how to help yourself. That what matters, because ain't nobody gonna treat you or help you like you help your own self. Excuse me. But it's like it's been real. It's been real tough and stuff. But I'm getting there. I'm steady pushing through. Steady trying to push through. and stuff. So long as I keep on trying to push through, I'm good. Pushing through ain't always been my easy format or my easy thing, but I know eventually I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I know I am. Cause you remember I told y'all I wanted to leave and move out of um, Texas. I I still think I still that's still something I feel like I want to do. I feel like I want a change of scenery, and I feel like that if I'm in another state, I be able to feel like that. I can be able to feel like I can take care of me. I want to be able to take care of me where I won't have to call nobody. You know, I know a lot of people think that you paralyzed, you don't need to do that because it's almost like you setting up a suicide watch, but I'm not. It's like I'm setting up a lunch rail roll art watch to get back to taking care of me. Like I know I can take care of me. That's what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to worry about nobody else but me. You know, you gotta worry about yourself. You can't keep worrying about other people. Because when you worry about other people ain't gonna worry about you. Keep that in mind. I always keep those things in mind. Um, but yeah. So on this subject, but this is the end of my story time. So I just wanted to tell y'all, I thank my supporters, my YouTube supporters. I thank my um YouTube fans. And I'm sorry I hadn't been on here in a couple of days. I promise y'all I try to do better. I really do. I love y'all. Bye.